Veggie Garden Diary. Just a quick video on how to get an insane amount of leafy greens out of a tiny space. So I just harvested the salad. I should have probably done the video before I harvested the salad, but it is what it is. And I changed the way that I harvest my leafy greens. It's made a massive difference to the amount of yield that my veggie garden has given. I'm going to show you a bit of a disaster of lettuce patch, but pretty much this lettuce patch has been going since about mid-November. Obviously some tomatoes there as well. I actually planted a mix. I had some spinach and a mix. I got like a seed mix from a company, Frenchy Cementi. Very nice. Probably like 5 different kinds of lettuce in there. So this bed is a disaster because firstly I planted them higgledy-piggledy, the seeds, and secondly I've had like a competition of cats. You can see like a bald patch here where the cats have just been coming in and pooping and making my life a misery. But anyway, that being said, I've been eating a lot of salad, like a ridiculous amount of salad, because I needed to get my health back on track. And I always used to plant lettuce and then rip it up by the roots and eat it. And that's how I did it. And then I replanted, and I started off doing that here. I'm going to show you another disastrous bed. So this is now full of weeds, actually, and a lot of gooseberries, but it was originally lettuce, and I was pulling them out by the roots, and once you pull them out by the roots, they're gone. So it looks good when you pull them out by the roots because you get a nice big beautiful lettuce. It grows, and then you pull it out and eat it. But I decided to change how I do it. So now what I've started to do is I'm literally ripping my lettuce out near the base. I just grab it near the base, twist it off, and I leave it in the ground. And the mad thing is, it actually grows back. So I'm literally eating like an animal. I am harvesting like an animal, should I say. I mean, you can see how disastrous these beds are. They would be an embarrassment to any farmer. And yet I've been eating salad like on a continual basis, pretty much every day, huge salads. What I'll do is I'll rip out a big lettuce like that. Trying to remember which lettuce this is. I think it's Great Lakes, to give it like a base for the salad. Then I'll take up Wild Rocket, also just twist it off near the base, stops it bolting, which makes it last longer, and been getting a lot. Some of it has bolted. And then the same with my coriander, also just ripping it off and less bolting, and it is it's growing. It just grows back, the coriander, the rocket, the lettuce, and it's just transformed the yield that I get out of my veggie garden. It's like a total game changer. I've just been eating so many leafy greens, and they just grow back like magic. So my beds look like the worst disaster I've ever seen. So if you've got a tiny space and you want to get a massive amount of leafy greens out, then that's the way to harvest. And now if I can just solve the problem of cats getting into my lettuce bed, then life will be peachy.